Russia vs Brazil live score and goal updates as Selecao step up World Cup 2018 preparations against tournament hosts. Tight side take on Russia at the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, which will host the World Cup final in July. Brazil will step up their World Cup 2018 preparations against tournament hosts Russia on Friday. The five-time winners are among the favorites again this summer after a stunning qualifying campaign. Tight side take on Russia at the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, which will host the World Cup final in July. They must do without talisman Neymar, who faces a race against time to be fit for the tournament after breaking his foot last month. There are still some familiar faces in the squad though, with Philippe Coutinho, Willian, and Gabriel Jesus all in line to feature. Russia will be hopeful of progressing from their group this summer but are ready to test themselves against one of the best sides in the world. Follow all the action from Moscow below. Russia: Akinfeev, Kutpov, Kudrajasov, Granat, Samedov, Glushakov, Kambarov, Golovin, Zubnin, A. Maranchuk, Smolov. Brazil: Alisson, Alves, Thiago Silva, Miranda, Marcelo, Paulinho, Casemiro, Coutinho, Willian, Jesus, Costa. 1600 hours. National anthems. A nice sprightly version of the Brazilian national anthem. The few Brazilians who have traveled around the globe are singing along enthusiastically. The Russian one follows to a greater aplomb. 1557. In the tunnel. The players are in the tunnel awaiting the go-ahead to step out into the atmosphere. A lot of excited mascots in there. And out they come. 1556. How Brazil will line up. Looks like Brazil will be lining up in a 4-5-1 formation. Worth keeping an eye out for Alisson in goal, he is wanted by Liverpool and Barcelona. The Premier League is represented by Willian and Gabriel Jesus in the starting 11. 1552. Luzhniki Stadium. The game today is where the opening game between Russia and Saudi Arabia plus the final will take place. Germany vs Mexico, Portugal vs Morocco, Denmark vs France. A round of 16 and semi-final matches will also take place in Moscow. It is an impressive arena which has been renovated for the World Cup. 1547. Brazil arriving. Here is a clip from a little early. The Samba boys look in good spirits as they arrive. 1544. Fans arrive. Not long until kick-off and there is a crowd starting to build. Good face painting action going on as well. 1506. Team news. Russia: Akinfeev, Kutpov, Kudrajasov, Granat, Samedov, Glushakov, Kambarov, Golovin, Zubnin, A. Maranchuk, Smolov. Brazil: Alisson, Alves, Thiago Silva, Miranda, Marcelo, Paulinho, Casemiro, Coutinho, Willian, Jesus, Costa. 1349. Alisson will captain Brazil in Moscow tonight. And Brazil legend Claudio Taffarel believes the Liverpool target is on his way to becoming the best goalkeeper in the world. Alisson has been linked with Liverpool and Real Madrid after an excellent season with Roma. The 25-year-old is unlikely to sign a new deal with the Serie A side and could well be on the move after this summer's World Cup. In the time that we worked with him at Internacional and with the national squad, we knew he would reach a high level. I'll always respect the career of Buffon, who has been brilliant. But I believe that Alisson, as a goalkeeper, is more technical with a different posture. He always stands assertively and is confident in what he does. Alisson is really impressive. 1308. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to our live coverage of Brazil's clash with Russia in Moscow. The Selecao are once again among the favorites for this summer's World Cup as they bid to win their sixth title. They will step up their preparations against the tournament hosts at the Luzhniki Stadium. Brazil boss tight will be without star man Neymar for this one, but he will be praying the PSG superstar recovers from his broken foot in time for this summer's tournament. The likes of Philippe Coutinho, Gabriel Jesus and Roberto Firmino are all likely to feature for Brazil in this one. How will they fare in the Russian capital? Follow live action from their latest clash before the World Cup below.